What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Hitman 2 Silent Assassin. It is time for mission number 3 called Kirov Park Meeting. But before we begin, let's call the agency.
47, this is Agency. Diana speaking. We know you've already paid your debt to us by completing that last mission, but we would be extremely grateful if you should choose to continue your work for us. Especially since our client is in trouble, and he really likes your style.
Diana, you know I don't care about your client. You want me to continue, you need to make me interested.
I know. My superiors have given me full authority to pay you well above the going rate. Believe me, you won't have any worries there.
So, what exactly is the going rate for an ordinary hit?
Well, 100,000 US dollars is the current standard rate according to our price list.
Good. Then you just triple that and deposit it in gold, prepaid into my usual overseas account.
47, that's quite a large sum of money.
True, but I don't perform standard hits, and besides, I've got a reputation to protect.
Let's do it.
Here we go, 47. First of all, on behalf of all of us at Agency, thanks for continuing with us to clean up all this mess. You are required to return to St. Petersburg. It seems that your previous assassination really scared the remaining generals. They have all begun their own investigations into what happened. Our client is pretty unhappy about this. We need to stop these generals fast. We've received information that one of them, General Makarov, is to meet a local mafia boss to buy some protection, and hopefully info on who could have carried out the hit. They have a preferred meeting point in Kirov Park. Nice, secluded, and out in the open. We've got some old spy footage on them meeting previously for your reference. Our intelligence says they are scheduled to meet in Kirov Park at 1400 hours today, local time. Check your map. They will both be arriving in armored ZIL 115 limos, but in separate motorcades. Watch out for roadblocks and patrolling guards. You will find your equipment down by the pier. 47, I repeat, intercept the meeting and eliminate both targets.
Alright, let's do it. So we're back in St. Petersburg, but we're technically at a new location since we left St. Petersburg and came back. All you need is the anesthetic. Nothing else we have is anything we can use, other than our fiber wire, but you get that by default. Let's begin. So first thing we want to do is get across the street and head towards these dumpsters. Be very careful around the soldiers in this mission. They really don't like the fact that you're here, and they tend to charge up to you and be assholes if they see you. They're not going to shoot you unless you do something really stupid, but just beware that they really don't like you in this level. So we're going to very carefully crawl our way to this spot. There are 2 car bombs. Pick them both up. 1 and 2. Go ahead and just wait for the soldier to turn around and or walk away. Go to the manhole in the street and climb down. And you want to move relatively fast since we are on a time crunch right now. Alright, here's another maze of sewers. Just go where I go. So just go this way, to the left, cross over to the right, right turn, left turn, get yourself here, and then to the left, cross over that bridge, and then take the second right turn that we come across. This is the first one. This is the second one. While you're at it, go ahead and get your anesthetic ready to equip. So, up the ladder. And then, just hide behind the crate here. Pull out the anesthetic, and now we wait. The chauffeur for the Mafia boss's limousine is gonna come back here, take a piss. Sound familiar? We did the same exact thing in the first game when we blew up the Blue Lotus guys back in Hong Kong. This mission in some ways is a resemblance of the second level from the first game, but again, it's a much better level. As soon as he goes that way, start sneaking behind him, and you gotta sneak behind him as fast as you possibly can, because the sneak mode in this game is extremely slow. Once you're behind him, press and hold the fire button and subdue him. Just continue to press and hold until the action stops. Again, I'm explaining how to use the anesthetic because the game does not properly explain how to use it. So go ahead and dress up as the chauffeur. Work your way here. And calmly walk to the car. What was oh yeah, I was saying this is similar to Mission 2 from the first game, albeit much better. Because aside from using the bombs, you can also use a sniper rifle, or you can just charge in and shoot everyone. This is the easiest Hitman game to go guns blazing in because the ragdoll physics in this game, as well as shooting people, it's just ridiculous looking. It's crazy. People fly all over the place when you shoot them. Anyways, after you place the bomb, calmly walk back, and we're gonna put our suit on. Or put our suit back on, I should say. We will return to the sewer. And now we gotta plant the other bomb. Fortunately, this one is so much easier, and we're not on a time crunch anymore. Because for the first one, we had to catch that chauffeur in the alleyway. This one, we have all the time we need. Go ahead and cross over right here. And then go this way. Then you can go to the right and cross over here. And then the next right turn we see is right here. This is the one we want. Sorry if the movement looks sluggish. This game doesn't run perfectly on my computer. But anyways, you can climb the ladder and place the bomb, because the general's limo is conveniently parked directly above this manhole. Now we can return to the surface. Go to the right. Then here's this right turn, and this is the one that we originally came in from. and we are going to come out from it as well. And then we can turn around and go back to the pier. We're not really going to get a view of the Mafia boss getting blown up, but we're going to have a perfect view of the General getting blown up. And once both bombs are in place, this triggers the targets to wrap up the meeting and start extracting. Oh, and you do not have a detonator. The bombs will literally blow themselves up. There goes the Mafia boss. As soon as the General's car blows up, walk backwards or just turn around if you can do it really quickly and head straight to the boat to escape. That way, you can escape before there's any more alerts. If you're really lucky, there won't be an alert triggered from the first car blowing up. But you got to escape very fast as soon as the second one does to avoid a second alert. That will compromise your silent assassin. So yeah, there is your silent assassin. It is possible to get all zeros this way, but it's really, 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 really tricky because whether you get an alert from the first explosion or not is not consistent. Sometimes it'll happen, other times it won't. But that's not all for this level. I have an alternative strategy to it, and before we go to mission 4, I am going to show off an alternative strategy to this mission next time.